Zuby Masters, returning to my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Chapter 9, Gallelia. These are all things you must know. I see, having a grasp of all this is part of the commander's job too, right? Understood. Let me hear it. Very well. That's it. I think I've got most of it. I'll give you a report before each battle. I hope that it'll help. I'm sure it will. Thank you. I'm relying on you for all the details. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Commander. I will do my best, but if I have you leave, I must be going. This place brings back such memories. Hasn't changed in the slightest. Titania, have you been to Galleria before? A long time ago, when I was still a knight of Chimeria. I volunteered for a military officer exchange program and spent some time studying at Galleria's royal palace. I didn't know. That's why you weren't surprised when we saw the lagoons. That's right. I miss the sea. When the setting sun strikes the water, it's almost as though the horizon itself is on fire. Now that I think about it, my father knew where that old castle was. He sure acted like someone who's been to Galleria before. Was he here with you? And we weren't the only ones. You've been here too, Ike. What? Ike, it's Mordecai. You better answer him. Yeah, but we can finish this talk later, after we reach the castle. Well, that was cryptic. What is it, Mordecai? Do you tire? Should we rest here? No, I think we're all right. Good. Barracks are such a weak species. A distance like this is nothing. Any lagoon's worth its claw should cross in a single bound. Lilith. It is the truth. If you persist in this way, you will shame the king. You sound like a fool. Sss. You are my subordinate. Never speak to me in such a way. What's wrong is wrong. You are a fierce warrior, Lilith, but when it comes to the barracks, you are far too stubborn. What did you say? Come on now, both of you, let's calm down. Mordecai. Wait. What is it? That smell in the wind. It's iron. It's the smell of weapons. The smell of barracks. Heavily armed. Well armed. Are you sure? General Captain, the Chimeria mercenaries have entered our area of operation. Ha! They're trapped. Call every last man. Ready for battle. We'll stop the enemy here. Black armor, they're Danian men, all right. You're saying that some of the invasion force is still around? Dinging worms, they strut about the Galleria forest as though they own it. I won't stand for it. Castles to the south. Many barracks are inside. They carry iron weapons. I smell them. Not good. Titania, gather everyone together. Yeah, ha, understood. What now? What do you mean? If you hope to crush the worms, you do well to capture the ruins in the south. Since you probably want to flee, there is an escape route. We're going to fight. Oh. There are times when running has its advantages, but I don't think we'll lose here. I see. I will also fight. Good. We could use the help. Like, everyone's here. Alright, let's go. I want you to take Mr. and Rolf and retreat to the rear. Of course. We're counting on you. Be careful. Everyone who can fight, grab a weapon. Grail mercenaries, move out. Ike. Miss, you and Rolf clear out of here. Stay back, no matter what. No, Ike, we're going to fight with you, both of us. No, that's not going to happen. Be serious, miss. The two of you can't even wield weapons. I got this. A heal staff? Yeah. I made Ryan's teach me how to use it. I can heal injuries. I mean, just little ones, but still. Little ones? There's no way I'm gonna let you on this battlefield, huh? Rolf, stop being such a brat, you little twerp. I'm going to fight too. I'm good with the bow. Really, that's news to me. Is that the best lie you can come up with? It's no lie. That's right, he's not lying. Oh, of course he is. What are you talking about, miss? Rolf's always practicing with his bow, and he's really good, aren't you? I sure am. When did you learn to use a bow? Well, you see, I guess I sort of picked it up naturally. Stop lying, you burger-eating brat. You can't pick up a weapon and start firing away. Someone has to teach you the basics. Well, maybe I'm just a prodigy, because I learned it all by myself. You little... You don't know anything, boy. That's right. This is ridiculous. Enough. You two go back. No, we don't want to. All Ralph and I do is sit and wait and worry about all of you. We're tired of waiting. We want to fight by your side. Is that so? How about it, Rolf? Is this how you feel too? Uh-huh, no doubt. I'd rather be with you. What now, Commander? We take them with us. We're too pressed for time to sit around here bickering. And at least they're nearby. Will be easier to protect. Are you serious? Yes, you won't regret this, I promise. I hope not. By the way, what is it? If there's some special test you would ask of us, we are willing to listen. What are you talking about? Open your ears. If you wish it, we shall follow your orders. But you must direct us. Really? You're willing to take orders from me? This is a barrack fight. If you don't direct us, then we'll have no reason for being here. So spoke our king. But last night you... That was an emergency. We thought you were in danger. You thought correctly. We were in danger. I thank you. We were greatly aided by your arrival. You are welcome. Very well. Let us fight together. If you choose not to direct us, we shall do as we please. Do you find this acceptable? Of course. Well then, good fortune to us all. Level 17. There we go. There we go. Yar har ho. Yar yo ho har. Scallywags of the sea, are we? We fight like beasts and men do flee. We earn our growth with axes both yars. You scurvy blighty rascal, why aren't you singing? Ha! Over there, media. Huh. Fix your eyes on that. Do you see what I see? Ho ho ho! What's this then? Humans battling humans here in Galeria? What in the briny beards of Shanty Peaks is going on? Boy, do you think they might be the king's curs out to capture us and claim the bounty? Gar, 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 gar. Shall we unfurl this mainsails and steer for calmer waters? Bite your tongue, you kelp-brain idiot. We're pirates and we don't turn tail from government scum. I'm going ashore. Watch me and you'll see a true sea dog in action. You're well said, well said. Hit me blood of oil. I'm with you all the way, matey. Alright, let's see what we can do then. Yar, my axe is sharp and me spirit is bold. Yar, har, ho. Yo, ho, ho. Level up. There we go. There we go. There we go. So you're the new commander. Tell me, boy, what cowardly tactics do you employ to fell our brothers? You must have deceived them. There's no way Rapper like you could defeat Danian troops in a fair fight. From the very beginning, every last one of you has underestimated us. Will you never learn? Your refusal to recognize our strength will forever keep victory at arm's length. Silence! Silence, you idiot child. You're right, no more talk. Scallywags to the sea, are we? We earned our gold with axes bold. Bah, so subhumans have come crawling out of their den, eh? Barrack Mag, those who call us by that hateful name shall earn a spit. Level up. There we go. Scallywag to the sea, are we? And an end like this is quite worthy. Level up. You're from Chimeria, aren't you? I'm a warrior of the Beast Tribe. Lord Ronald spoke of you. Doubtless that you have noticed that Fort Tanya has been taken by Danian forces. Watch your step around there, Bunch. There's a dangerous mage with them. We of the Beast Tribe find magic, and especially fire magic, particularly threatening. I am waiting for friends and cannot take leave of this house, but I will give you this. If you do this, their magical resistance will increase. It will help you fight that mage. Take care. There we go. Move up. Oh, help for the target. Death to the rogues who defy day. Defend our brethren, erase their shame. There we go. In the name of the Empire, cleanse my shame. Level up. Level up. Level up. We defeated their commander, but we still don't know what they were after. It seems unlikely they were merely pursuing Princess Alesia. I wonder if Dania is planning to invade Galalia. Perhaps Carmelia was only a stone on which to welt their blades. No matter the motive, the fact remains that Danians crossed the border. Under certain circumstances, hostiles between Dania and Galalia could break out at any time. So it's war again. If war erupts between barracks and wagons, it's only a matter of time before other nations become involved. Could Danian truly mean to set the lands aflame in a blaze of war? If that happens, many of our citizens will be sacrificed on the altar of their ambition. We too need to choose which way to move, which side to take. Whose side? We shall never support Danian. Unthinkable. Captain Titania, we are humans. Would we truly have a side with lagoons against humans? That is unthinkable. Barracks and lagoons. Are we going to sit here and argue about a war that it hasn't started? You barracks are all so timid. It's pathetic. Lilith, you must not say such things. Mordecai, Lilith, what do you think? Will it come to war? Our claws are sharp. If Danian invades Galalia, we are ready to battle. If our king wills it, its war will come. I like it not. War brings pain, sorrow. This is troubling. No, we have not much time. Let us make for the palace. We must reach tonight's camp before. Is the palace still far? On your skinny barrack legs, it is very far, but we will do as we can. My Lord Ike, everyone. Princess Alicia, I heard about it. Commander Grell. I don't know what to say. Don't worry, we're all alright. We're getting by somehow. Oh, Ike. The king has arrived. Hey there. Thank you for coming to Galarian Palace. I am Karngis, ruler of the Kingdom of Galar. These are the Grail mercenaries. I am Ike, their commander. You have been raised well, young pup. I didn't recognize you. What? When last you were here, you were still a small child. Is that you, Titania? It is good to see you. The pleasure is all mine, your majesty. The two of you are friends? How does the king know me? I have something I must tell you about your father, Grail. Lilith, Mordecai, leave us now. Prepare rooms so that our guests may have a place to rest and heal their wounds. At once, my lord. Good. Would it be best if I were to leave as well? No, princess. I would have you stay. This is one also, and this one also will stay. This is Giftger, my shadow. Pay him no more. Heed him, you were the heir. Understood. I would have Titania and Sora stay with me as well. Me? So be it. Now then, where to begin? Titania, how much did Grail tell his son? Ike was raised with no knowledge of Galarian whatsoever, nor does he recall ever having been here. If that's so, then it is best for me to tell him all that I know. Although this must not much. That's alright. Whatever you can tell me is much appreciated. I would know more of my father. Long ago, Grail, your father, worked as a mercenary for Galaria. We forged a strong bond, he and I. To speak truly, I did not trust the barracks, but your father was different. Princess Alicia's father, King Ramon, and his brother, Lord Radiance, was also a different kind. All are, or were, exceptional men in whom one could put his trust. Oh, Titania, you are an exception as well. Among barrack females, you are unique. You are most gracious, your majesty. My father was a mercenary for Galaria? Correct. And you and your sister, who were both born here in Galaria. You stayed only for a short time, but part of your childhood was spent within these borders. Mist and I were born here? Is that so? I don't remember any of this at all. I feel your parents were carrying a dark secret. Someone was hunting them, I'm sure of it. Once over 10 years ago, when after your mother had been slain, your father chose to leave Galaria. Before he left, I went to him and asked him to share his tale. I asked him, why are you being chased? Is there something I can do to help? But I wasn't able to loosen his tongue. And then I heard that he had returned to Galeria, and I thought another chance to hear his tale. His fate was black indeed. If I had been faster, if I had hastened my step, perhaps things would be different. Wait, now I understand the voice I heard. It was you, wasn't it? His wound was fatal. I could do nothing. I thought it best not to interfere in his final moments, so I remained hidden. Tell me, Ike, at his last, did he confess anything to you? The identity of the Black Knight, did he reveal it? The Black Knight? No, I don't know who he was. My father entrusting me with his command told me to trust King Carnelius and to live peacefully in Galeria. He said to forget everything else. That's so. Well then, let me do as I can. If any of you mercenaries desire to live here, I will so arrange it. I will grant them homes and lands. Your kindness is truly appreciated, but speaking for myself, I couldn't live here in peace. Not now. I will avenge my father. I can't not so quickly forget the past or the Black Knight. But Ike, that's not... I know, I'm not as strong enough. But opponents could defeat... An opponent who could defeat my father is well beyond my reach. But that's why I've devoted myself to growing stronger. I will lead my father's mercenaries, prepare for the days when my chance for revenge arrives. Pursue course of action. You look as one who would be most impulsive, but you are Grail's son after all. Huh. You've matured, Ike. It seems like yesterday that you were merely a child. Tanya! And now, I would ask a boon of you. The strength of your mercenary band. Ike, would you lend it to the Princess Alicia? Are you serious? King Carnelius. Gallia and Chimeria are allied nations that cannot be denied. However, this alliance's reality binds only the royal family, is not respected by our citizenry. The people of Galeria are seldom seen in Chimeria, are they? Even though our nations are friends, the people of Chimeria have a real understanding of the Lagoons. Many of our people still use that undignified name, Lagoons, when they speak of Lagoons. My father's heart was filled with shame and sorrow over what you described. More than any king in our history, he wanted to deepen relationships between our people, and then... Perhaps this is why Danian targeted them. Their hatred of Lagoons is well known. Could it be? In my heart of hearts, I would like you to take the guardianship of Princess Alicia and assist in the rebuilding of Chimeria. However, anti-Barrack sentiments is being high here in Galeria. If we were to offer safe harbor to Alicia, I feel many of our elder statesmen would protest. They would say that we are giving Danian an ideal excuse to attack, which means Galeria can't offer Princess Alicia any relief at all. Is that it? Unfortunately, it is true. My lord Ike, King Cornelius has advised me to turn into the Beckian bureaucracy for aid in Chimerian restoration. He said we should make the Beckons a formal request and gain the support of their shields. Passage to Beckin would require several months at sea. An escort would be necessary. As you know, we lack the numbers to serve as a complete mercenary army. So if the princess were willing to hire us as an escort, it would be an offer beyond our expectation. Tanya Sora, I think perhaps we should accept the king's offer. What do you say? It's what you want, right, Commander? Well, then it's our job to follow you. However, if you wish to proceed is fine. I will do all my power to ensure that our roads lead to success. Understood. As of now, the Grail mercenaries shall assume honor of serving as escorts to the Princess of Chimeria. Princess Alicia, our journey together will undoubtedly be a long one. May we serve you well. Thank you very much. I only pray that I, in turn, may be worthy of your service. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you like it, and stay tuned.